healings that occur here.
The water has undergone a great deal of testing, but this has provided hardly any explanation for its extraordinary powers. For food chemists, it is merely extremely pure drinking water. We see data and curves of the Earth's magnetic field in the tunnel and of many other measuring methods. Experiments have also been done with etheric radiation fields. Auras are changed by the water.
I consider the water to be an incredible gift of nature or of an energy far above us. And one doesn't sell a gift, one hands it on.
It seems almost like a symbol, the inexhaustible flow of a mysterious spring which draws people to it hoping for relief from their cares, fears, and illnesses.
Leonardo da Vinci wrote, "Water is the elixir of all living bodies. It flows in a steadily circling stream through earthly channels." A 1,000 years before that, Lao Tse stated, "Water is the softest and least resistant thing in the world, and yet nothing that assails hard and strong substances can surpass it." Water can erode the rock, and yet flows past it, plunging.
Our journey takes us now from the old to the new world. In Tlacote, a village in Querétaro province, 180 kilometers from Mexico City, there is also water with extraordinary properties. Of all these springs, this one in Mexico has been known the longest. Its powers were discovered in 1988, and since then crowds of people have been coming here from all over the American continents. The spring is on the large estate of the chemist and industrialist Jesus Chahin. He and his daughter Elsa tell us the story.
Cuando descubro lo del agua con un perro que sanó, estaba muy herido, lo lavo con el agua y prácticamente resucitó y en 24 horas estaba sano.
His first step was his dog was ill, so he washed it in this water, gave him some of it to drink, and before 24 hours the dog was cured. That was the first step. And then?
Después, casi 3 años investigando con animales, pollos, cerdos y reses, aproximadamente 1.600.000 animales, no dimos medicamentos y no tuvimos enfermedades.
He had been investigating for 3 years with animals, pigs, chicken, and bulls. And through 3 years, they didn't have any illness in any of the animals. Approximately 1,600,000 animals that had been drinking this water, and none of them got ill during this period of time.
El sector salud de México mandó a los principales científicos.
The health sector sent his main scientist.
Y se sorprendieron.
And they were impressed.
Cómo el agua la inyectó a la sangre a los animales y no pasaba nada.
How he injected the water directly to the animals and nothing happened. Nothing happened to them.
En ese momento vieron que tenemos algo sobrenatural.
And it was then when they knew that they had something so more than natural.
Y les he pedido que me dejen trabajar para poder demostrar 2, 3, 4, 5 años más la maravilla que tiene México para México y el mundo.
And he's asked these people for 2, 3, 4, 5 more years so he can have everything ready and show the world what comes from Mexico to Mexico and to the world can be good.
Jesus Chahin invested a large part of his assets in research, additional buildings, water tanks and pipelines in order to provide the amount of water needed for the many visitors. A study has shown that the spring itself is a big water reservoir whose surface is at a depth of 30 meters. From there the water is pumped into the tanks and then to the bottling plants. Great emphasis is put on purity and hygienic conditions. Since not everybody can come to the spring, the owner has tried to supply the water in other forms, such as granulates, homeopathic tablets, ampoules or drops.
Porque a los tiempos que viene el mundo y las enfermedades que están y las nuevas que van a aparecer,
Because the times that are coming and the new illnesses and the ones that are already here,